There once was a legendary clan known to everyone in the gaming world. The team was made up of the most powerful players, and the legendary player Reishiki was the strongest of them all. He had made a name for himself in various tournaments, but suddenly retired. The clan also disbanded, and the name Reishiki is now a thing of the past. My name is Eiji. I'm a high school student who enjoys playing games. There was a time when I was famous for games under my handle Reishiki, but that was a long time ago. Other than that, I'm just a plain nerd. Something unexpected has just happened to me.
Hey, can you hear me?
Aoi's a gal in my class. She's a complete opposite of myself. What is it?
You finally noticed me. I've been calling you for a while.
I'm sorry. She's so close.
You're always playing games, aren't you? It means you're good at it, right?
No, not really. I'm quite average.
But at least you're better than most people, right?
I was getting confused, not understanding what you wanted.
Hey, I was wondering if you could teach me how to play a game.
What?
My friends have been playing games lately, but I don't play, so I'm having trouble getting along with them.
But why me? You should ask your friends to teach you.
I wanted to surprise them by secretly getting better. Also, I'll get better if I learn from someone who's good at it, so Eiji-kun, would you?
Okay, I'll do it. So would you please give me some distance?
Thank you!
I only said yes because I got pressured by her, but it's going to be a tough time for me to get along with a gal like her. Since that day, I started training for the game with Aoi-san. The game we're playing is a trendy MMORPG called Guard Hill Online.
Hey, wait a minute! Eiji-kun, help me!
I've had times like that too.
Thanks! You're really good at this!
Once you get used to it, anyone can do it.
When do I get used to it? Hey, I was wondering. You're so good at this game, but you've been playing it alone all this time.
I used to play with a lot of people, but the expectations of the people around me became too great. It wasn't about having fun anymore, but about getting results, so I became too hesitant to play with anyone.
I see. Well, how about playing with me? Are you having fun?
Well, I'd say it's quite fun. And I see you struggling with the slime, for example.
Hey, you're mean!
Sorry. Even so, Aoi-san's skill at the game kept improving. But that also meant that the end of the training was approaching.
Hey, Aoi. I heard you've been playing Guard Hill Online lately. Yeah, really? Why did you tell me? I thought I'd tell you after I got a little better. Why don't we do the next event quest together? I'll introduce you to a great player I met in the game. Really?
I guess I'm done with her now. Well, it's a bit sad to finish our training, but I'm sure she'll have fun playing the game now. I want her to have fun playing with her friends.
Can I invite Eiji-kun too?
What?
Actually, I learned how to play from Eiji-kun and he's really good at it.
What? Why?
I'm not that confident yet, so please play with me still.
And so, we're going to do an event quest with me, Aoi, 2 girls, and 1 guy that the girls met online. This is such a difficult situation for a nerd like me. I'm Eiji. It's nice to meet you.
Hey, what's with your equipment? I thought you were supposed to be a good player. I'm Shigeru. I'm a streamer. I'm sure you've heard of my name, right?
I've never heard of him.
I'm gonna start my stream now, so don't interrupt.
Sure.
Hey, everyone! We're going to do an event quest today!
Woohoo! I've been waiting for this.
I love this series.
Thanks for streaming.
This is such a difficult event.
And we're off to do the event quest with Shigeru leading the team. Aoi-san's 2 friends were still moving awkwardly, as if they were beginners. But that's nothing to worry about if you protect them. But the problem was Shigeru.
Get out of the way! Hurry up and use your magic! What the hell are you doing? I'm the one fighting the most, so I should take the rare drop.
He was good at playing, but terrible at playing with a team. And then...
Gosh. I knew I couldn't take beginners to an event. Everyone else is just a burden. Can you please just get beaten up and be done with it? It's impossible to win with this group in the first place.
That's not true!
Huh?
Don't blame others for your loss. I found myself talking back.
So you think you can win in this situation?
Of course! I feel sorry for Aoi-san and the others if it's going to end like this. The game should be more exciting and fun. All three of you, can you keep up with my moves?
Sure.
I didn't want to stand out, but I decided to get serious for the first time in a long time. It's challenging, but not impossible to complete. There are things that even beginners can do. If we focus on those and I do the most difficult part myself.
Who's that player? Doesn't he move really well? With that equipment? No way. I think they can win. He's way better than Shigeru. Who was that guy? Wait, that player ID. That's Reishiki, isn't it? The playset's just like him. Yeah, I thought he retired. Reishiki! We're seeing him play! Oh my god!
Wow, we beat it!
AG, are you Reishiki?
Huh?
Read the comments.
Expectation, envy, jealousy. I felt like the gaze was being directed at me was the same gaze I was so disgusted with in the past. I'm sorry for sticking out.
Wait!
The story of the reappearance of Reishiki became a hot topic on the internet, and Shigeru's streaming video went viral. But at the same time, a lot of people saw Shigeru's selfish playstyle. The next day...
Good morning, Eiji-kun.
I'm sorry about yesterday.
What? Why?
I left without saying anything, and the video went up in flames.
The flames were Shigeru's own fault. My friends were both grateful too. They said they could have fun thanks to you. I had a blast playing with you too.
Aoi-san.
Will you continue to play games with me? I don't care if you're Reishiki or not. I just want to play with you because it's fun.
Yeah, sure, I'd love to. I also want to play games with you. Aoi-san. That day, my life of solo playing came to an end. And the new game with Aoi-san started.
Yay! Let's game right after school!
She's as close as ever.
I'm Eiji. I hate to admit it, but I'm a lame high school boy with nothing special. Hey Eiji, did something bad happen to you? You look gloomy. Oops, you always look like that. Haha. He's Waruo. No one can say no to him because he's too strong. He picks on me like this every day, and I just smile back. Why are you laughing? You're creepy. Oh, Shizuka.
Why are you standing there? Make way for dear sister Shizuka!
Shoot. I forgot. There is only one person who can say no to Waruo. Her name is Shizuka. She doesn't talk much, so she looks gentle. But she's done martial arts, and I heard that she's really strong. Waruo tried to be the leader of this school right after we entered high school, but his ambition was defeated by Shizuka. Everyone calls her Shizuka-sama now and respects her. Anyway, she is someone that a typical human being like myself can never interact with. Gosh, it's frustrating. Ow! Wow, the sunset today is so beautiful. It's worth taking pictures. My hobby is taking photos. I especially like to take photos of scenery. I saved money to buy a camera and take photos with it on my way home from school. Wow, she's beautiful.
Did you just take my picture?
Oh no, it's Shizuka-sama. You look beautiful, so...
Beautiful.
Yes, look! So, please forgive me.
Come with me.
What? Where are we? Wow, what is this place? This is so beautiful.
Can you take pictures of this place? It's my favorite place. I've always thought this is amazing, but when I take pictures...
Oh,
So, can I ask you to take a picture for me?
of course. I would love to take pictures of such a beautiful place. Great, have a look.
Wow.
How do you want me to give this picture to you?
I'll give you my address.
After that day, Shizuka-san started asking me to go to places with her after school.
Dear sister Shizuka, there's a new crepe place nearby. Do you want to go together? Sorry, Aoi. I have a plan today. Oh, Eiji-kun. Sister!
Shizuka-san's hobby was taking a walk, so she knew lots of amazing places. She wasn't scary at all. She was actually really nice, and sometimes she made me lunch. Shizuka-san? I can feed myself, you know?
Don't worry about it. I'm doing this as a thank you.
And our memories increased with all the pictures in my folders. That was when the incident occurred.
Hey, you! You've been carried away too much!
What?
You can't have dear sister Shizuka by herself! I want to eat lunch with her too!
But it's not like I'm asking her.
Ooh, you're being arrogant! Anyway, you can't see dear sister Shizuka anymore. You know what's gonna happen when you see her again, right?
Well, I can't accept that.
What? Aoi, dear sister Shizuka is in trouble! She was called to the counseling office. I couldn't hear much, but they were talking about suspension or expulsion. What?
It seems like she's in a big trouble. There's a picture of her shoplifting. She's over now.
A picture of her shoplifting? What's that? And how do you know about it?
Oops.
Did you do this to set her up? Hey, wait! I'm telling you that I didn't do such a thing.
But there's a picture of you shoplifting.
I can't say anything but that I didn't do it.
You... Shizuka-san!
Ichi-kun?
What? We're having an important conversation now. Leave. Hey, listen to me. I knew it. That's not all. What? This picture is a collage, and it's not good at all. Look, you can see where it was put together. Huh? Oh yeah, you're right. But you can't be sure it's a collage. Even if it's not a collage, the person in this picture is not Shizuka-san. Shizuka-san was with me at the time and date on the picture.
It's embarrassing! Dear sister Shizuka! I'm sorry for making you worried, Aoi, but I'm fine. Eiji-kun saved me. I have to thank you this time, but... Oh, and we're now going out. Huh?
Thank you. It was really delicious. And thank you for showing me beautiful places and making me lunch. I can't help but think that I'm really lucky.
Don't worry about it. I'm the one who wants to thank you. After I beat the boy who tried to pick a fight with me right after we entered high school, I was made a leader. So I'm glad I can talk like this and go for a walk like a normal girl. So, will you stay with me, Eiji-kun?
Yes! Oh, it sounded like a confession. I'm a bit embarrassed.
It was actually a confession.
What? You to me? No, I'm not good enough for you. I'm lame and...
You're not lame, you're cute. And it doesn't matter, I like you. Is there anything else that's more important than that?
Well, I would love to go out with you.
Let's take a picture as our memorial. Oh, Sister Shizuka likes you, so there's nothing I can do about it. And I accept you too, but you can't have her all by yourself.
Okay. Hey, what's going on? Why is Shizuka here?
I heard from Eiji-kun you planned the whole thing. I didn't like it. Do you want to fight with me again?
Oh no! Help me! You shouldn't fight much, Shizuka-san.
If you say so. Let's walk home together again. There are other places I want to show you.
Yes, I can't wait! So she's taking me to some place again today. Our relationship is going to continue even after we get married and start a family, but that's a whole different story.
I'm A.G. Hayasaka. I'm not just an ordinary high school boy. There's this famous guy in my school, Neko High School.
You guys, you're sloppy. Your shirts are out.
I'm sorry, President. I'll fix it right away. President Tsukishima. He's standing out today as usual. He's surely the most famous person in school. He's Aoi Tsukishima. He's in the 11th grade. Unlike a plain guy like me, he's the most famous person in school. The reason why he's so famous is because of his rigidity. President Tsukishima is well known that he hates injustice. When he sees someone breaking the school rule, he'll go to that person immediately, like he just did, in a very strict manner. He also has excellent grades and athletic ability, therefore no one on the campus can beat him. He's definitely the true leader of this school. President Tsukishima, he's not my favorite person. Well, if I live my ordinary life, I will never get involved with him. The next day, Cleaning is troublesome. Today we're supposed to clean this area, I suppose. Oh!
Oh!
Huh? President Tsukishima?
Oh, I'm...
Excuse me. I'm gonna tell you what I just saw. When I entered the vacant classroom, President Tsukishima was changing his clothes. Moreover, he was wrapping bleached cotton around his breast. In addition, his breast was kind of swelling. But the president is a boy, and that doesn't make sense. Ugh.
Did you see it?
Huh? What are you talking about?
That I was changing. No, my breast.
It would be a lie if I said I didn't.
So that means you noticed it. You saw that my breast is developed.
That means that I didn't mistake it. And?
And it's the end. It's the end of the world.
Wait, President, what's the matter? After that, I went back to the vacant classroom with the president in despair. I decided to hear her story.
My family owns a company called Tsukishima Co. Ltd.
I know. I recall that our school is owned by Tsukishima as well.
Yeah, not too exaggerated, but our business is quite large. On the other hand, there are a lot of downsides. My father, Genzo Tsukishima, is a very old-fashioned man.
What do you mean by that?
Tsukishima Group is generally a family-owned business. It has been like this since its foundation. Basically, the president must be a male. My father believes so. I'm his only child. But since I'm a woman, I cannot take over the company.
But what will happen if he cannot take over the company? Who else is?
That is why my father wants me to have an arranged marriage. If my husband can be adopted by my family, even if he's not blood related, we can keep the business going.
But that's not...
Of course, I don't want to have an unwanted marriage. That is why I wanted to change the company. I want to be the president of the company. I want my father to approve of me, a woman, becoming the president of the firm. Therefore, I decided to spend my high school days as a male. My father said if nobody notices that I'm a girl, he will consider me his heir. Luckily, my father is the chairman of this school. I was easily able to enter as a boy. All I have to do is spend 3 years without letting anyone know that I'm a girl.
And I found out your secret.
Yeah, I guess this is as far as I can get.
I didn't know that president had such a secret. She's amazing. She has such a strong resolution, which is no mean accomplishment.
I hate injustice. It doesn't matter whether it's at home or at school. I know that the students hate me. But please, can you keep this between just you and me? I beg you.
I understand. I will not tell anybody about this.
Really?
Yes, first of all, I don't hate you, President. I rather admire you. You have your faith and you fight for it. You're amazing. Support you in some way. Can I help you if possible? I want to assist your dream.
Ayasaka, thank you. I'm really honored to hear it. So, can you help me?
Of course. My pleasure, President Tsukishima. This is how I was assigned as the assistant to the president. I also became a member of the student council and supported the president. When you work closely with the president, you can learn what a difficult job she's doing. She comes to school earlier than anyone else and stays late. She never complains. I wanted to help her, so I actively did the paperwork and patrolled the campus. Watching the president devoting herself to her work, it was just natural for me to become active. Gradually, I became close with the president. She was still the strict president, but her expression and tone became a little softer than before. I was happy that the distance between us became closer. A few months passed since I started supporting the president. Was there anything else we needed?
Let me see. There are some left. Okay, let's split and go shopping.
Alright, then I'll go to the bookstore.
Hayasaka is working really hard. He also keeps my secret. Since he started to work with me, I feel a little more relaxed than before. Maybe it's because I can share my secret with someone. I couldn't be myself and be casual like this before. Isn't that one of our students? Couldn't it be that he's in trouble? I must go and help him. You are our students, aren't you? What are you doing here?
Huh? It's Aoi Tsukishima.
You, leave it to me here. Go somewhere safe.
Thank you very much.
You're Shigeru Kuzuki in the 10th grade, right? Why are you always causing trouble?
Shut up, it's none of your business. What is this?
Ugh! That is...
President, why are you wearing a girl's school uniform?
Well, I was just mistaken.
You're panicking. President, are you a girl?
Ugh.
You're not a cross-dresser, are you? Oh, that president had a secret. You shouldn't delude everyone. Every day, this president who arrogantly preaches to people is a girl? What would they think about you?
Please, keep it a secret.
Keep it a secret, you said. Well, it will depend on your attitude.
I see. If you want to hit me, do it as much as you want.
Really? Then I would like to settle old scores now.
Ugh. Oh, it doesn't hurt. Why? What? Hayasaka?
President, are you alright?
Yeah, I'm fine, but what is this?
Ugh. I don't know what happened, but I felt you were in trouble, so...
So you're the one who's beaten up Kazuki?
Yes, I did. By the way, what happened? After that, I heard what happened from the president. Oh, that happened. I see. Can you wait for me here a minute?
Huh?
Hey, you, wake up. Yes? Listen, you must not tell anyone about the president's secret. Yikes. If you do, I'm not letting you go like this. Get it? Sure, I won't tell anybody, I'm sorry. Anyway, let's go somewhere where we can talk.
Yeah. Hayasaka, let me thank you again. Thank you for saving me. But I was stunned. I thought you were the type who was not good at fighting.
I didn't tell you, President. I was bad during my junior high days.
You were?
Yes, I fought a lot, but one day something happened and I realized spending my days like this was uncool. I stopped being a punk since then. I chose a high school where no one knew about me, so I won't fight again. I wanted to stay low spending my high school days.
Is that true?
But I was just escaping from reality. I can't deny that I troubled a lot of people in my junior high days. I was still haunted by it, and I met you. I admired you for your challenging difficulties for your dream. I wanted to be like you. That is why I requested to support you, President.
I didn't know that you had such a secret. But why didn't you tell me first?
It's because you don't like injustice. I thought that you might hate me when you learned that I used to be a punk.
Huh?
I'm in love with you, President. At first, I admired you, but eventually I fell in love with you. That is why I definitely wanted to keep it as a secret. I didn't want you to hate me.
No, that's not allowed. Illicit sexual relationship is prohibited by our school rule.
You are right. I'm sorry to suddenly make such a confession.
But after I met you, I began to think a little differently. I mean, everything doesn't have to be right. So, I think it's not that bad if we broke the school rule just a little bit.
President, are you saying that...
Aoi. Call me Aoi from now on. Eiji.
Aoi.
Stop! I'm disguised as a boy now, and...
Don't worry, I'm okay.
I do care.
This is how we started to date. Of course, Aoi is still disguised as a boy. Our dating must be confidential. Recently, Aoi has changed a lot. People say she's still strict, but became a little more friendly. It's because her thoughts changed after she started dating me, and about Shigeru, who also shares this secret. Somehow, became attached to me. It looks like he aspires to me for strength, and he wants to be my henchman. Whoa. Of course, I strongly denied his request. Anyway, as long as he keeps our secret, it's fine.
Eiji, let's patrol the campus.
Alright, Aoi. This is my story of sharing a secret with the strictest president of the student council that we're dating each other.